Welcome back, friends. Today's session is all about articles. Friends, articles are also known as demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives point out which person or thing is meant, and articles does exactly the same. We all know that there are three articles: a, and the. But friends, if we have to classify articles, we can classify them into two categories. The first category belongs to a or an, and the second category belongs to the. Let us now discuss this in detail. So basically, there are two types of articles: indefinite articles and definite articles. Indefinite articles includes a or an, and definite articles includes the. Indefinite article. Now what is indefinite article? A or an is usually referred to as indefinite article because it leaves indefinite the person or thing spoken of. Here indefinite means non-specific or generic, like a book, an orange. What does all this mean? It means any book, any orange, and not a particular one. So, in other words, whenever we have to indicate a person or thing spoken of in a general sense and not refer to any particular person or particular thing, we use indefinite articles. Now, how to choose between a or an? The choice is determined by sound. Before a word beginning with a vowel sound, an is used, like an orange, while before a word beginning with a consonant sound, a is used, like a book. Let us now know what are the uses of the indefinite articles, or rather, when do we use it? We use it in its original numerical sense of one. For example, not a word was said, which means not a single word was said. So whenever we have to refer to something in a singular sense or a unit, we use indefinite article to indicate that. We also use it in the vague sense of a certain. Like here, one evening a beggar came to my door implies that a particular beggar had come to my door, but we exactly don't know which beggar. So there is a very vague, a hazy sense of certainty of a particular beggar, but not a clear picture. So in such senses also we do use indefinite articles. In the sense of any, a cow is a useful animal. What happens here is, with the use of the indefinite article, we are able to indicate that any cow is a useful animal. We also use the indefinite article to make a common noun of a proper noun. For example, a Daniel come to judgment. What happens here is Daniel, which is a proper noun, has been converted into a common noun by the use of the indefinite article. Friends, if you have any problem in understanding what is common noun and proper noun, you can refer to my video on the noun. Definite article. What is it? The is called the definite article because it normally points out some particular person or thing. That means a specific person or thing. So whenever we have to refer to some particular person, some specific thing or item or ideas, we would use definite article in place of it. For example, the book, which means a particular book. Let us now discuss when to use the definite articles. When we talk about a particular person or thing, as it is clear from the definition of definite articles, like the book you want is out of print, so the specific book you wanted is out of print. Before some proper names, like names of places like Ganga, the Pacific, the Alps, we also use definite articles before the names of certain books, like the Ramayana, the Vedas, the Bible. Before names of things unique of their kind. That means there is no duplicate of those things, like the sun, the sky, the earth. Before musical instruments like the flute. When a singular noun is used to represent a whole class. For example, the cow is a useful animal. Here, by using the singular noun cow has been made to represent all cows in the world. We also use definite articles with superlatives. For example, the darkest cloud has a silver lining. This is the best book of elementary physics. Best, darkest, these are all superlative adjectives and we use definite articles with them. We also use definite articles with ordinals. But what are ordinals? First, second, third, etc. These are all ordinals. So here you can see he was the first man to arrive. So before first, which is an ordinal, we have used definite article. We also use it as an adverb with comparatives. For example, the more, the merrier. Let us now discuss the omission of the articles. There are cases where we do not use articles. Let us see some of these cases. Before names of substances and abstract nouns used in a general sense, we do not use articles. Like gold is a precious metal, honesty is the best policy. We do not use definite or indefinite articles before names of these substances. Before plural countable nouns used in a general sense, like children like chocolates, computers are used in many offices. Even in such cases, we do not use definite or indefinite articles. Before most proper nouns, before languages, before names of relations, we do not use articles once again. Before school, college, church, bed, table, hospital, market, prison, even in these cases, we do not use the article. Before predicative nouns denoting a unique position, for instance, he was elected chairman of the board. This chairman is a unique position and we do not use articles before them. Friends, since we have come to the end of the session, let us try out some exercises before we finish it off totally. So friends, why don't you try these questions that have been provided? You have to complete the following sentences by filling in with a or an or the as may be suitable. Please complete these questions and then check out the solutions given at the end of the session. These are the set of questions. Number 1. Copper is blank useful metal. Number 2. You are blank fool to say that. Number 3. Who is blank girl sitting there? 4. Let us discuss blank matter seriously. 5. Man, thou art blank wonderful animal. Number 6. French is blank easy language. 7. He looks as stupid as blank owl. 8. The children found blank egg in the nest. 9. If you see him, give him blank message. 10. The guide knows blank way. I hope all of you have been able to answer all these questions. So let us now check the solutions to these. Friends, let us now see the solutions to these exercises. Number 1. Copper is a useful metal. Here we have used the indefinite article a as useful begins with a consonant sound. Same way in number 2, you are a fool to say that. We have used the indefinite article a as fool is also a word that begins with a consonant sound. Number 3, who is the girl sitting there? We have used the definite article the as here in this sentence we are pointing out to a particular girl. Same logic applies for number 4 where we are discussing a particular matter. Number 5, man, thou art a wonderful animal. Here we have used the indefinite article "an" as the word wonderful starts with a vowel sound. Number 6. French is an easy language. Number 7. He looks as stupid as an owl. Number 8. The children found an egg in the nest. All these applies the same logic as has been discussed before. Number 9. If you see him, give him the message. Since we are here talking about a particular message to be delivered, so we use the definite article the. And number 10. The guide knows the way. Same here, we are talking about the specific way, so we use the definite article the. Friends, these were all about the exercises of the articles. I hope you have understood articles well. More such exercises will be uploaded soon. Friends, soon we are going to have a crash course for competitive exams. So please click the bell icon and subscribe to get the notifications of the same. Thank you, friends. I hope all of you have enjoyed articles. Do subscribe, keep watching. More such videos will be updated soon. Thank you again.